I messed it up.
Why you laughing?
I can't.
Stop the recording.
No. Anyway, this is the first episode. But anyway, hello. This is welcome to the FireSyte Show. This is basically just a show about anything topic ranging from anime, games, Marvel, DC, general movies, anything like the sort. I have my brother here named Trick with me. Hello.
Hey, it's me, Trick. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. You can call me FS or Sight. Either one works. And we just have general topics today. We're just gonna get it right into them. First off, Trick had a question about the Nendoroid next to my computer here on screen. I made that whole thing in Illustrator. And that's actually you can't look too into it because it's kind of small, but that's like at least I want to say maybe up to 70 layers. If you know Illustrator, Photoshop layers.
I don't, but it seems like a lot.
Yeah, because I had to. Well, let me show. Well, you can see it you can see in my room real quick. You can see it. I had to make that every individual piece of the coat, the hair, the eyes.
How long did that take?
At least 2 days.
2 days.
Like I had to build this whole entire set. I had to put the Demon Slayer thing over here on the left.
Yes.
I had to put Harley Quinn over here.
Yes, true number one, superhero / villain.
You know what? Is Harley Quinn even a villain?
It don't matter what she is.
Point
it don't matter what she is at this point. She's more like
goat
character. She's a goat character.
People are like comic relief.
She's so much of a goat character they give her a whole show with multiple seasons.
That is true.
Even though it's a little bit lesbianism, I had no problem with that.
Speaking of which, how did it make you feel? The lesbianism. I actually stopped watching the show after first season.
I didn't watch the last season. I was gonna let it play through.
I mean, I'm not cool with it.
You know how you let like a show, like I'm gonna wait for the show to build up and then I'm gonna finally watch it. I got to that point. I was like this. Oh, now it's finished, but now I have to watch like other stuff. There's so much stuff that came out. I guess I got to tie it now due to the writer strike thing. So
you do, yeah. But I was like, because I was like,
problem with it.
I realized I was like, how many seasons this thing got? It's got like what? It's on season 4 now. I thought the truth. I thought that was gonna be like at least a 1, maybe 1, 2, or 1, 2 season.
It's a pretty good show.
1, 2 seasons.
She's a GOAT character. What I realize is that DC has to rely heavily on the Batman universe.
Yes,
for everything.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
They are the only marketable, profitable shows that are really, because you do a Superman show, he's gone.
He got what?
I know they had Smallville and all that. I never watched it. So that could be good, but
they have Superman and Lois. I never saw that, but that's I don't know.
Yeah, but no one really watches that. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have their fans, but no one. You got Arkham Knight games. Yeah. You can't make a Superman game. You have Batman is so profitable. It's just because he's just regular.
It's like name a Green Lantern villain outside of Sinestro.
Atrocious.
Who? The red one
from Injustice.
From Injustice.
That's it. That's all I got.
The blue core, the pink core, the white core, the rainbow core.
And they'll be like, y'all don't still read enough comics, man. Ain't nobody reading the Green Lantern. Stop it. You are not reading the Green Lantern. You do not wake up in the morning and say, I want to read a Green Lantern.
I guarantee you, when people watch that Wonder Woman movie, no one knew who Ares was. I mean, outside of what Greek mythology, no one who knew who Ares was as a villain.
Only who Ares was because of Injustice.
I wouldn't even.
Other than that, all I know is she had Cheetah.
See, that's it. That was it. Cheetah.
And that's pretty much it for her.
Aquaman, but Black Manta. That's it.
Batman, I can just ramble all villains.
Joker, Ivy, Scarecrow,
Bane, Mr. Freeze,
Penguin, Jason Todd, Red Hood, basically himself.
Clayface. Solomon Grundy.
That's easy.
Plethora. Really, it's just about just people going and singing in that town trying to kill
man. It's kind of like It's kind of like
Mr. Zsasz. You could just go on and on with.
If you think about it, Batman is Spider-Man's kind of just like Batman. If you think about it, because Spider-Man got name an Iron Man villain. You can't. See, you can't.
a specific villain to him.
I mean, just a general.
I'm
Villain.
only saying Whiplash because
Who?
of Iron Man 2, but I don't know. I don't know if he's a
like name a Captain America villain.
Oh, Simo and Red Skull.
Who?
That's
Yeah,
it, though.
I guess.
That's it though. And you
I
can't really
guess.
count the winners. I bet you guess
See,
you can't
right?
count the
Yeah.
Winter
So see,
Soldier.
like Batman, Spider-Man on the same boat. That's why they're always.
That's why they're profitable.
That's why they're always the ones that gets the most money.
The games and all that stuff.
Exactly.
Look at the Avenger game come out. Boo boo.
Trash.
Boo boo.
Trash.
Boo boo.
The Guardians of the Galaxy was good. You like the Guardians of the Galaxy?
Guardians of the Galaxy fire.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Because guess what? They're profitable. Guardians of the Galaxy is that game was actually I expected that game to be like a 7 out of 10 at best. That game was a 10 out of 10.
Too bad it never kind of popped off.
I mean,
people maybe because of the Avengers.
People weren't expecting it to be
good.
But like the story, they had like loads of dialogue.
Do you think
loads of dialogue?
Do you think that was the fault of the Avengers coming out first before Guardians of the Galaxy?
Honestly, I think people like
because you played actually you played Avengers. The little demo leak.
Yeah, boo boo.
And it was trash.
It was trash.
It was trash.
Yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy. I didn't literally when I go into like this game is gonna be trash. I had the platinum trophy. Like this guy had a platinum trophy. This game is too fun and everything. Like the dialogue, the comedy, like it was just like the movie. Like it was like they did justice to like the whole movie. Like they did justice to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Speaking of Marvels, let's just get our Marvel talk on.
You know what? I'm on episode 4 of Miss Marvel.
Oh, how is that?
I have no idea why they derived her powers. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a reason.
Because her power used to be stretching, right?
Yeah,
she's like Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, I have no idea why they derived it. I have no problem with it, but I think they just did that just basically to plot just to combine these three with light powers.
Light powers makes sense because Photon. Because Photon is Marvel.
The show
and Captain Marvel.
The show itself is not. I won't say bad.
It's about a C plus maybe. A B minus, C plus.
There's some stuff in there, like episode 1 when she first realized she had power. That scene was god awful. That was like the first time I sat there and said, "This action scene is god." I've never actually said, "I'm like, this is terrible." It was like too busy. Too much. It was god awful.
Maybe I should put that on the screen.
It was god awful. Like I don't even. Maybe it wasn't even that awful, but I had to sit. I'm like, this is bad. But this other scene, like it's not as bad as people. It's bad. People were shitting on it.
It's bait. Well, it can be worse than She-Hulk. I dropped She-Hulk. I dropped She-Hulk after the twerking with Meg Thee Stallion.
I think they're both on the same par. They're both on the same par. But I didn't watch Secret Wars yet, so I don't know. So if you're telling me Secret Wars is worse than those two, I can only imagine.
You mean Secret Invasion? Because Secret Wars is
my bad.
Secret Wars.
Secret Invasion. If you're telling me that's worse than those two,
from where I am, because I watched up to at least episode 3. Spoiler alert, by the way. If anything happened, from what I know, you know what happened at the end, right? Okay, I don't want to spoil it.
The girl turned into a Skrull, or Nick Fury was a. I don't know.
I mean, I don't want to spoil it for you.
You can spoil it.
So spoiler warning. 3, 2, 1. Basically, War Machine, he's a Skrull. He's a Skrull.
And he didn't see Captain America die.
Yeah, right. Which sucks. Second of all, what's her name? Emily Clark, I think. Daenerys Targaryen. She was just all powerful. I believe. I didn't see the end of the episode. I mean, I didn't see the last episode. But when I heard people didn't like it because she was getting used. She was using like everybody's powers that she didn't. People like this. She didn't see these people. I think she was using like Captain Marvel or whatever and stuff like this. She's the strongest person ever. We got nerf her. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. So I can see why you go from the first episode was kind of like an invasion thing, and then by you drop from that first episode, you thinking Nick Fury got to fight all these Skrulls. You went to episode 8, you see Emily Clark just killing everybody. I mean, just fighting the big bad Skrull. Like this, what happened? It's like, and didn't you say that the Avengers were part of the Secret Invasion?
Yeah,
in the comics or whatever.
That's like a big part of the comics.
Yeah, so they just.
So I know people were upset about that too. Like, this is a big. How you gonna leave it? And then I didn't watch it. So someone said I was on TikTok, and someone said they gave that corny line to like when Nick Fury apparently said this is personal. I'm not calling you Avengers. Get out of it. And I still don't understand that for certain things. If a threat is there, I mean, I guess what do the Avengers like? They'll see a building blow up and like, you know what?
That ain't
Spider-Man
that
got
ain't
that.
my district. That ain't my
Spider-Man
district.
got that. We're not needed. We don't need world-ending threats.
Cause you know how I feel about crazy things happening and no one is
no
doing
one is
them.
popping around.
First of all, we still don't understand. Look, because they were like this. What did they say? That the hand of the fuck. I don't want to curse. The hand of the Eternal is gonna be addressed in the next either the next movie or whatever. Me, yes, because that hand is literally sticking out of the atmosphere.
Screw that.
Like
how about the end of the Turtles when they see a literal god come down and pick up a woman,
right,
and leave.
Right.
People, I mean,
that is cause for concern.
Other than the people in New York who probably see that on a regular basis.
Right. That's normal. We see that. That's probably rolling around. He got it.
I said that to myself like this. Why would I ever live in New York in the Marvel universe?
You got Spider-Man and his villains running around. Then you got Daredevil, his villains running around. And then you just got random stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then because you think about it, first of all, they still haven't dressed Black Knight yet. Kid Harington?
I think they're gonna address that now.
Blade? I mean, where it at?
They're gonna address everything.
I don't want to address everything, but I
know what's coming in.
But I need them to
because it was Wesley. Who was it?
Wesley Snipes.
No, it wasn't Wesley Snipes. Other one. Don Cheadle. He's Blade.
Oh, ooh.
He heard his voice at the end of Eternals.
No, but here's the thing. I need them. I don't know. From part 1 to 4, I feel like everything was at least coherent and connected. In part 5 and part 5 we're in part 5 now.
Spoiler warning, because I don't know how people do this. But at the end of this movie,
Marvels?
Yeah, spoiler warning. 1, 2, 3. Apparently, Miss Marvel is supposed to meet up with Kate Bishop, Hawkeye.
Okay,
and Black Widow's sister.
So they're gonna start the young Avengers.
And anyway, you want to form a group? That's what's supposed to happen at the end.
I mean,
that's supposed to be the end.
Yeah, I guess. I guess that technically yes, because they have to start it somewhere. So, but aren't they missing key people in this thing? Because
look, man, King the Conqueror got beat by some ants. I don't think it matters at this point. Who's in that group?
Ant-Man. On the topic of Ant-Man, first of all,
not
that movie.
Not Black Widow's daughter. Actually, Scott Lang's daughter. I forgot her name. Cassie, and Hawkeye's protege, Kate Bishop. They're gonna form with Miss Marvel team.
So who's those three? Who's left?
It's all female, man. It is all female. Crazy.
You think they're gonna you think in Captain America New World Order they gonna show up? You don't think they will show up?
No, I don't.
Because he's the new
leader. Yeah.
He's the new leader. So I
think Shang-Chi might show up.
You think Shang-Chi gonna show up?
Shang-Chi or any Black Panther.
Because speaking of Shang-Chi, they still haven't addressed the thing. The ring was that beacon. I'm still on it.
I know, but they don't gotta. You want them to be
addressed. I want them to be like, you remember Shang-Chi back in part. I mean,
but not every movie is
okay. You know what? You're right. I just want them to do like, where was Shang-Chi at during this whole entire time? I just need them to, give me a timeline of where things at. Because at least I would say at least Eternals did address that. This is post Captain. At least on most of the movies saying this is post Endgame, right? I don't know where the heck Shang-Chi was at this whole entire time, because you would think the whole dragon thing would be, whatever.
That was in
their little world, right? Yeah, their little world.
They did a Dweller in the Darkness. I'm like,
the Dweller of Darkness.
I'm surprised they did that for Shang-Chi of all people.
Ain't that his thing? I don't read the comic. I don't read the comic.
Like a Guardians of the Galaxy thing.
That is true. You know what? Speaking of Guardians of the Galaxy, do you think there'll be a Guardians of the Galaxy 4, or you think this is it? This is
I don't think there'll be a 4. I just think that
you just think
nothing is.
You think it'll be a Star-Lord solo film?
That doesn't need to. I feel like they ended it on because I probably
because it says Star-Lord will return.
They probably will just I'm back on some
Cause it,
random
cause
movie.
it didn't say Guardians.
Because I doubt they would want to work with.
Oh, speaking of the new I guess team or whatever, Thor's technical daughter, I guess.
First of all, we derived from the whole
Well,
topic.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay, that's cool.
Topic.
Look,
that's all uninterested in this movie we are.
but look, yeah. No, okay. Hold on. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. So I mean, they haven't been marketed it since what? Since
they don't
since the writer's strike.
They don't. Can they market it?
I don't even know.
That's a good question. Can they? Well, they market.
You know what happened to Blue Beetle? But Blue Beetle was good.
They said Blue Beetle was good, but it still did bad.
But because DC fans don't. It's like a meme on the internet. DC fans are cool on the internet, but they don't show it to their own stuff. I mean, we still gotta go watch it, but it's kind of like I don't know. I mean, I guess because DC they couldn't market it, so I guess that's kind of the fault of the writer, right?
How do you market Blue Beetle? I like Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle is one of my favorite DC
Blue
characters.
Beetle. I was telling our barber or whatever. But like Blue Beetle is pretty much the equivalent of Spider-Man, right? Basically, yeah, he's the spider. He's the insect guy.
But regular people.
I mean, he's the insect guy, not
regular people. Spider-Man. Regular people be like, who is Blue?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know Blue Beetle until Injustice.
You see what Marvel does is a good thing. They'll introduce you to a character before they give him a movie.
Yeah,
we're not just throwing Shazam. We're not just throwing Shazam a movie. We're not just throwing Shazam a random hero. You know, people like average.
And speaking of DC in general, yeah. First of all, they have a problem. They have a problem of introducing people that don't need movies. First of all, Morbius didn't need a movie. Let's be real. He did Morbius, the obscure Spider-Man character.
Now he could have been in a movie.
Right,
he could have been the villain. First of all, he's a villain.
You might as well give Rhino a movie. Because look, at least everybody know Rhino. Morbius, look, you had Mysterio. You could have gave Mysterio a whole movie himself. Yeah.
And as much as I liked it, I don't think.
Sabretooth.
Kraven the Hunter does not.
Craven.
He does not need
the Hunter.
He does not need a solo film. It makes no sense.
He's a villain.
Why not just put him?
You know what it is? You know what it is? It's the Joker's fault. I think it's the Joker's fault. Yeah,
because that was a whole different thing.
But that
was executed perfectly.
That's the problem. That's the problem. You don't think that's the problem? They saw Joker.
But the thing about that.
But Joker's that kind of character.
No, it's not that. The thing about that was he never did anything good in that movie. Like
Joker?
What did he do good in that movie?
First of all, well, I guess if you think
he was killing people.
If you think about first of all, I think
he's not. Look,
in Joker's funny enough, in Joker's defense, in that particular movie, they kind of make you realize why he had to go Joker. Because it's like, first of all, if some kid gonna steal my sign out of that in Gotham City, yeah, I might have to kill somebody. Because they look, sure he had mental problems, but still, it's like the way Gotham is, but it's kind of like, don't worry about that. The lights is one. The lights is dim. Oh, but the way Gotham is portrayed, it's like the worst place in DC.
But the thing is, nothing in that movie showed that he had any.
He was a good guy until
nothing. He wasn't like, I'm gonna say like they doing like Kraven Hunter. He's killing people.
No,
but he's saving the animals.
Yeah, no.
Animals. Okay. He has a lion's mane around him.
Yeah.
What are we talking about right now?
Yeah, I mean, at least see, Joker kind of gets you to the point of him turning into the villain. Kraven and Morbius was trying to make the villain into an anti-hero.
We're finna get Dracula.
Bro, I'm telling you, like they gonna take
Morbius. Morbius should have been in Blade.
Then the killer part was the thing. He won't. The vulture. Yeah, we got a spidey problem.
How is he even there?
What?
How was he even
there? Why does Morbius care? Why does he care?
How was that vulture there? How did he chance for multiverse?
Right. Well, I mean, I guess because of No Way Home.
I would have.
I'm assuming.
I would have wanted.
I'm gonna assume No Way Home.
I would have wanted to see Carnage in the actual MCU.
The problem is
I would want to see Carnage. Because Tom Holland. I wish they would have did Tom Holland versus Carnage and Venom.
I think
movie.
Well, I think Spider-Man 4 Tom Holland. They're gonna introduce Venom.
I mean, I'm
Because
pretty
they
sure.
kind of have to. Because the symbiote.
But I like Tom Hardy's Venom. The thing is, he's stuck. He's stuck not in a universe wall. He's stuck in a company wall between
Yeah,
Sony
yeah.
and
Because Sony won't let him go.
Sony and Disney. Isn't that's so crazy?
That was so. I really
That's
wish.
so
I really wish
stupid.
they could have done more fan service. They could have had them met.
These companies
That's just.
these companies willingly say, "I don't like money." That's what I feel like
Absolutely, absolutely.
because of pride.
Pride, yeah.
Their pride was like, "I will not give you the rights to this
Because
character."
funny enough, like I feel like they want to use Venom, the Venom story, the Venom whatever Venom universe in the MCU because they keep referencing it because you saw it in Across the Universe and across the Spider-Verse. They keep the spy whatever. So they I feel like they want to use that universe, but they just can't really. They just really can't.
And what's crazy is Disney could afford to pay them for Spider-Man.
Absolutely. I think some contract stuff and all that stuff.
I mean, I get it. People just pride is just, and these characters are like yours. I can see if like Stan Lee was alive, like this, I don't want to give you that character.
Yeah.
like she's like, why don't you just try to like you're ruining?
I need DC to get off of villains real quick and go back to superhero. Well, okay, well at least what James Gunn is doing since he's since he's the new director and all this of the DCU.
They did Suicide Squad, the second one. That was pretty good.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Does that matter now?
No, it doesn't.
You know what I'm saying?
Still a good movie.
Does that matter? It's like, do these movies matter now?
Because Peacemaker still. I mean,
well, yeah,
probably, maybe.
But Peacemaker is in that universe. We don't know. And then I think Blue Beetle is part of the current. I guess it's because Blue Beetle is supposed to be the first. I guess new DCU movie.
I think DC's. I don't even know how to hard reboot because now you.
I do. I'm gonna tell you.
You got
I'm gonna tell you.
Robert Pattinson's Batman, and he did a good job. Now people come like this. Well, we want. They gonna fall into that Christian Bale trap. Why don't we just get that Batman?
First of all,
why don't we just get Christian Bale as Batman? Here's Ben Affleck. We don't want Ben Affleck. We want
yeah,
Christian Bale.
No if it's Ben
We want the Dark Knight.
But the Dark Knight. We want the Dark Knight.
We want the Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight.
I don't want Ben Affleck. We want the Dark Knight.
Let me tell you something. That Bane gotta be the most craziest, funniest Bane ever. Osborn,
Tom Hardy be killing his role.
It's Osborn though. You really adapted to it. You see, first of all, Bane, not probably the best portrayal of Bane I ever seen because Bane is not like that in the comics. He's a crazy hyper muscle venom juiced up Mexican killing machine. But here's the thing. Here's how you gonna reboot DCU, right? Start a Blue Beetle, right? Okay. You get Superman, okay? You just introduce maybe Zod because let's be real here. I don't know what threat is. What threat? You can't introduce Doomsday because I don't know what they were thinking. Doomsday Doomsday was not a thing they should have introduced. And then you introduce Batman, your new Batman. You know what I'm saying? This because the DC and Marvel and all that stuff. Comic books just say Robert Pattinson is a different. That's year one or whatever. That's a different writer. They do it all the time in comic books, whatever. You introduce the Batman, right? This is the Batman of the DCU. There's no changes or whatever, right? You tease Robin at the end. You have to.
What is up with Robin?
You have to because Robin last appearance in the movie.
You were so unfulfilled by the end of the Dark Knight because he said, "What's your last name?" Robin. He is so. Let me tell viewers, he is so unfulfilled that never got paid off. I have never seen this man ask for a Nightwing movie or Robin. Nobody wants those.
Yes, you do. Dick You need Dick Grayson. Bro.
Nobody's gonna go see a Robin.
No. I said not Robin. You introduced Batman and Robin in the same movie.
Nah, okay. Yeah, I
yeah,
can see that.
yeah. I'm not saying Robin solo. I'm talking about just Batman and Robin.
I thought you wanted Robin solo.
No, not Robin. Just introduce Dick Grayson. Because let's be real, there's no sidekicks in the DCU. Because at least Marvel kind of had sort of sidekicks. Spider-Man was kind of sort of Iron Man's sidekick.
They had emo Supergirl.
Who?
They had emo Supergirl.
Who's emo Supergirl?
Sasha.
Who?
I forgot her last name.
Exactly.
I did not like her. I'm not even.
But,
First of all, I didn't like the movie in general.
oh, you talking about
Flash.
Flash? First of all, she was fine. She
Yeah,
wasn't. She didn't have charisma.
See that if you gonna rebuild it, is that dang, what's his name with the white beard? It's gonna kill me. George Clooney.
No,
Is that gonna be your Batman?
no.
No, you don't want. You don't want him to be
I,
your Batman.
I think you just get a whole and good look.
Well, I mean that's a new guy.
No, you get a whole new good look what they did. Cause Henry Cavill could have been Superman. You were right. Everybody says you could just gave Henry Cavill his role back, basically. Like he was good. He was fine. He didn't do anything bad. So, but look, if you're gonna do a whole restart, the Flash, just get what's his name? Grant.
Who, the Flash?
The Flash from
He's a little old now.
You think so?
He was kind of corny though.
You think? As the Flash?
Yeah.
I only watched the first season of the Flash TV show, by the way,
and
everybody.
If you disagree with that, you weren't deep in those trenches.
I heard it gets convoluted.
You weren't deep up in them trenches because after Savitar, you weren't deep up in when he was fighting the goddamn sludge monster.
Like I got out.
When they got to Godspeed, that's right. That's when I was. Like,
I mean, they do start. They do start with
after the
on Barry Allen.
After the 7th. I'm Barry Allen.
I'm
not the fastest. After the 7th one of those, I was done.
He said I'm not the.
Shows.
He said I'm not the fastest.
The problem with that is that in Arrow, CBS.
Well, CBS was hanging on the Arrowverse
CBS
forever.
makes so many shows,
and they're all lackluster.
And if they strike gold on one, they milk it till it's dry. Same for Riverdale. They milk it till it's dry.
And you like Riverdale?
I like
everything.
Riverdale's first season, good. Riverdale's second season, good. Riverdale third season, what we doing? The 4th season, I think that's when Jughead.
That's cool. That's Cole Sprouse. By the way.
Okay. Brought me back. Okay, the 5th season. I don't know if it was the 5th season.
You told me that. You said you like Jughead died, and you told me that was a big thing.
The last thing I remember from the show, Cheryl had Phoenix powers.
Yeah,
come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now. We went from murder.
Over here looking at Jean Grey. What's going on?
It's the comics. It's the comics. Man.
Can you imagine? I was so confused when Trick told me about how he was just regular high schoolers doing all this random stuff. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense.
Man, say it all. How long are they gonna be in high school for?
Bro, I was like, they're in high school forever, bro.
They're in high school forever.
Like we're looking at Phineas the Ferb, eternal youth.
I'm surprised. I'm sorry. They aged them up.
Oh, I guess.
They aged them up because they I forget what happened. They did a time skip, so they were aged.
They was aged up, but they were just at and
they were still in town.
They were still in town. Makes sense.
They became like a cop, and it was just terrible.
Speaking of CBS, was it CBS?
Supernatural. Milked it till it's dry.
Milk
it till it's dry.
In all fairness, though, I still liked it. Only problem was
it didn't need 15 seasons.
You couldn't go nowhere.
He didn't need 15 seasons.
You couldn't go nowhere after the darkness. You couldn't go nowhere except for God.
What we do, I do either kill God or find God. Because there was no other payoff in the show. There was no other payoff because they. What?
Small tangent of Supernatural. Supernatural podcast real quick. First of all, so many things don't really make sense, but it's so many things they kept having to escalate, and some things they didn't have to need. They have to bring in. The mom wasn't needed at all. I think they could. I read
her back.
Yeah, I read they brought back I forgot his name. They call him Negan. The dad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they could have brought him back for majority of the show, whatever. He like this the new world and everything. This new monsters. Cause like, what was she doing? She then spoiler alert. Well, it's already been spoiled, but she and what's his name? The dude,
Bobby.
Not Bobby. The British guy.
Oh yeah.
They already do the deed. You know how disgusting that is. First of all, he tried to kill us. You know what I'm saying? If I'm saying Sam and Dean, mom, he tried to kill us multiple times. try to kill our friend, and you sleep with
And
him.
I'm looking back at it.
That's so weird.
Why would the British hunters want to kill the? They had really no
Right,
reason.
the men of letters. We the American men of letters. You trying to kill us, British people? We can do it better. We done stopped the apocalypse 8 times already. Like,
yeah, I remember. They want. I guess they did have value. The apocalypse was started
because of them. Okay, first of all, yes.
So
but here's the thing. We clean all this. We cleaned up our mess stuff. You know what I'm saying? We cleaned up everything. We good, bro. But I guess in hindsight though, I would kind of want to take Sam and Dean out because let's be real here. First of all, one of them is the vessel for Lucifer.
Yeah.
The other one is the vessel for Michael.
And they just
they're so deep and connected to hell and heaven. They got an angel they got an angel and technically a devil before what call it Crowley died.
I'm surprised they did not bring him back.
He got smited.
Because they did not bring him back in some capacity.
And then
like Jack didn't bring him back. COVID.
Ooh,
COVID killed that. COVID killed that show.
Speaking of COVID, ooh, I'm telling you, bro. This is a theory. Hear me out, guys. At the end of Supernatural, when Jack says, "I'm not going to interfere no more," I think God was low key keeping the Winchesters alive. That whole entire show.
I think that was the purpose. Like,
yeah, I think
they all everything they did.
I think they would have died season 1.
Probably.
Because Chuck, the writer or whatever, he kept them alive throughout the whole entire season.
Well, they died several times.
He
just kept writing it back when they came back.
Right.
Alive.
He could easily just said, "There's no way." He himself could have said, "Yeah, there's no way you can get out of hell." What blah 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 blah.
I forgot even how they killed him.
Yeah. Because Jack was absorbing all the life energy or whatever around him or something like that, yeah. And he shot it back. She shot it back at him or whatever. I still remember. Oh, on you? Okay. On God, on you? Okay. But then like I said, Dean dies by rhubarb. I'm still mad about that because it wasn't like he died fighting the vampire. He got plates on the rhubarb. He got plates on the rhubarb, and that was it. And then at the end of it was they go, "Oh, you never saw the I'm even finish my thought real quick." But you never then he goes off into the sunset real quick, and then Sam have his whole life or whatever. And then at the end they meet up, whatever. And then but they barely had a funeral and like anyway. I mean, overall, what did you think about the ending of the whole entire show? You think it was fine?
It was fine.
I think it was fine.
I think they wanted to bring.
I think COVID kind of
just they can bring those people back.
Another tangent within the tangent. Wayward Sister should have been greenlit.
Oh, should have been. I will fight. If CBS, like, what in the Wayward Sister did you not
they
see?
Should.
It wasn't gonna be profitable. Swamp Thing was dead before it even aired the episode. So you're not gonna sit there and tell me that Wayward Sisters couldn't get at least a pilot episode. Swamp Thing was dead in an episode.
Bro,
you think people are gonna?
No one remembers that.
You think people watching Stargirl? Stop it. CBS that pissed me off so much,
bro.
CBS producing so much garbage,
bro.
Batwoman
got canceled first season.
They didn't want to take a chance.
Which is crazy to me. Cause look, you got The Walking Dead over here just spitting out spinoffs left and right. They had established lore. You had the formula.
You could have given one season. You could have given 5 episodes.
You could easily do. You could easily have Sam and Dean do cameos. That's big money. That's big money. Like you just have Sam and Dean do cameos real quick. They show up and save a day or whatever. They do a job or whatever, and they bounce and you go right to the girls, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that was terrible. Because you know what they did? They did the Winchesters, which was dumb. You never saw it. I never saw it. But I saw like the ending. So let me explain what you. Let me explain.
You're explaining.
I explain what you're. Well, I explain it for the listeners who don't know. So basically, the Winchester was about Sam and Dean's father, whatever, right? And it's the alternate. It isn't the guy who's in the original Supernatural. This is the alternate universe because they introduced alternate universe or whatever. So this is the alternate dad, and then it's alternate mom, where they both are hunters. In the original, the dad wasn't a hunter at all until things happen, whatever. And then throughout that show, I'm guessing they do regular hunts or whatever. And then at the end, I think a big monster or whatever, something happens, and then Dean shows up, right? He's not supposed to be there. Dean is dead, okay? The thing is, Dean showed up uh in this alternate universe to take care of one last thing because Chuck did one last thing. So technically, it's like an epilogue to Supernatural. So you would have to you probably have to watch Supernatural, then watch this entire thing to get the epilogue or whatever what happened. Because this was supposed to be Chuck's last big move or whatever. Apparently, it was crap. Whatever. Dean showed up like once at the end, saves the day, leaves. So, but he was basically in that car. At the end of Supernatural, he's in the car driving home, driving the montage or whatever. I'm guessing he made a stop or whatever. Didn't tell Sam because Sam wasn't dead yet. So yeah, it's the old convoluted. They could have did Wayward Sisters, which would have been in the universe. You know what I'm saying? I guess you know what I'm saying. But I guess yeah, they could have done Wayward Sisters.
I don't know, man. We got screwed.
That was a tangent from we got all that from Marvel.
I know.
That was 35. I said it'll be 30.
I guess we gotta move on to video games, huh?
No, we gotta. Yeah. Okay. So Modern Warfare 3 got announced. I just want to hear your thoughts on it. What you like? What you're interested. I mean, what I hear was
First of all, I'll take this. I'll be right there in line. I'll be right there on whatever day you get released, playing that game faithfully. Oh, you're a clown. Oh, you're a clown. You're a clown. You play this game? Yeah.
Oh, you shit.
Yeah. Oh, you don't need to play these games because they got the games on Xbox. They got Black Ops 2 on Xbox. They be like, yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I'll be right there playing Modern Warfare 3 with the rest of the world. You think it's a game? I want to evolve. Oh, they don't got side canceling. It's not yours to used to be. You just suck.
Yeah.
You just suck just because you can't move like your favorite streamer. You suck.
Yeah.
You suck. So letting these streamer think for yourself.
That is true.
Think for yourself. Stop letting people on the internet.
Yeah.
Like let's see this one TikToker. He absolutely hates Madden, but he's playing.
But he's playing it.
He's playing it
for views.
He's like, but his excuse is I'm a content creator. So I buy these games for content.
Yeah.
No,
I never understood that. I mean, why would you play a game that you don't like?
Dude, Madden is the only football simulation I have. You should stay at Madden 23. Why would I do that? I don't have any updates and things.
That is true.
Now, if you want to wait for Game Pass, if you can't afford it or whatever, you can wait. I won't say like the DLC and all that stuff. That's not necessary. But the actual game itself, yes, like 2K and all, it's just an update. You have a year.
Yeah.
You have a year to get that money.
Now, technically speaking, Modern Warfare 3 wasn't.
It wasn't supposed to happen.
It wasn't supposed to happen, right?
But so what they said is what I at least like. The only thing I cared about was my skin. I know that's gonna be crazy. Was the skins? They said
they say you bring them over.
You said your skins to bring over because I don't like this. Because I was at the point like this. Why would I buy it?
Yeah,
why would anybody buy another skin in this game?
If
a game company has skin, but it's like this. Okay, now I could buy skins if I know they can bring them over, like how it was in is bring them over, not to just like Warzone, because I think that's how it was.
It should be the same operator because it's Modern Warfare 3.
That's how it was in Vanguard and what's the other one?
Black Ops,
Cold War,
and
Modern Warfare. You could bring your skins only in Warzone,
which is dumb.
You couldn't bring it over multiplayer. They should have it multiplayer. Yeah, but this game wasn't supposed to happen. It was supposed to be a free update until you. I mean, I'm fine with it. It is what it is.
But it's $70. It's a $70 update. You think about it.
Well, the thing about me is I have the money to pay for it, so I can't really. I'm not really gonna complain.
You're right.
Now, some people,
go ahead.
Some people don't have it. So I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say, well, you go play it. Well, I guess you could just play Modern Warfare 2 then.
Yeah.
Or go get your Xbox Game Pass if you got an Xbox and play Black Ops 2 since it's free. But I'm not one that likes to play.
I was looking at.
I'm not one that likes to. I know. I'm not the one that likes to play old games. That's just not me.
Don't play.
I can't do it.
I can't play.
I can't play old games. I have to constantly play. Like my coworker, he got a PlayStation 2 game. I forgot. It was I think it was something mayhem. Something mayhem.
Now. You can't.
I can't do it.
You can't play. You
can't
play.
I can't do it.
Now, what if it's you can't play like you can't play games that have been updated? What you mean? Because what about God of War? You wouldn't go back and play God of War? 3 or whatever.
No.
You would
Once I've done what once
you
I,
in there, you know
once I like Cyberpunk. I was just, I would play that, but I'm done with it. I got a platinum trophy in it. I'm done with it. I don't need to play no DLC.
Oh, speaking of Cyberpunk,
I don't need to play no DLC.
I guess before jumping into Cyberpunk, what I heard about Modern Warfare was that 3 was that I think zombies was gonna be.
Yeah, they're gonna have zombies.
I think
Chicago.
I think zombies is gonna be
We're from Chicago, by the way.
yeah. It's gonna be open zone, open world zombies or whatever.
I don't know.
I'm just hearing.
All I heard is zombies, and that instantly got my money because we had zombies in Cold War, but that was so.
I played zombies since years.
So Cold War zombies was so easy.
Yeah, I looked at them like this.
It was so easy.
Like it was boring because the zombies I played. You stuck in a building trying to get out, and the hellhounds are coming after you. That's zombies. That's zombies to me.
Listen about Black Ops 2. Nothing is beating transit. Nothing is beating. Get on that bus.
Get on that bus. And then you running from the bus.
You have to fight those demon babies. To
right.
Go to
that's like all these powers and stuff.
But that's nostalgia. Some of that is just nostalgia.
Get rid of all that powers and stuff. Just go back to regular zombies. You stuck in the building. Wave 3 coming. Dogs, the giant, like that's zombies.
Some of that stuff is, I will say nostalgia. I got off from school. First thing I went to do in the living room, load up that zombies. Had that thing. It was just nostalgic. Other than that, I mean, you gotta evolve. I feel like in games you have to evolve. Like you can't just keep holding on to like this game was good. Madden, talking about Madden. Madden 15 was better than this one. Like I'm not playing an old game. I'm just not doing it.
So you don't play. You don't play. You wouldn't play. I don't know. I don't know. You wouldn't play any single player game again. If it was on PS4, PS5, whatever.
Again?
Yeah.
Would I play it again?
We played it again. Like
it's
been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Like
no, I won't.
For example,
no, I won't.
What you play? You gonna play Watch Dogs again?
That's the only game that I have played.
Original Watch Dogs people, because those other two.
Not two.
Yeah.
Watch Dogs on 80 PS. I beat that game 3 times. That is the only game that I played 3 times.
Cause I don't really.
First Watch Dogs was fire. Watch Dogs. 2 I played. 3 was 3 with the
Legion.
I'll be honest with you.
They say that was trash.
I'll be honest with you. I can positively say that got to be one of the worst games I ever played.
Dang.
For me, that was the biggest waste of money I ever spent. I didn't play a single story mission. I think I played 2 story missions and never played again. I was so focused on like taking over people that was the main focus.
Because anybody can.
But then I got bored after a while.
I
got bored after a while. Oh dang, maybe I want a character I just want to stick with.
Yeah. When I heard Legion was kind of one of Naughty Dog's crap. Speaking of Naughty Dogs,
did you see that? Did you see that guy last night that went on stage like GTA 6?
Oh, you know what? I didn't. Well, it wasn't last night. It was this morning.
Was it this morning or whatever?
It was the Gamescom. GTA. Funny enough, crazy thing.
We need that.
GTA 6.
We need that.
Yeah, because GTA been coming out since a decade.
That game was
GTA 5.
GTA 5
and Skyrim gotta be those games.
Top 5 game of all time. That game was a top 5 game of all time. There's nothing. I don't think GTA 6 has.
And it only gets better with GTA because they added online.
It's gonna take some otherworldly. I know what it's gonna take something else out of this world to beat GTA 5 because GTA 5 was so good. The online was so good until they introduced the flying bike. That's when they killed it. When it was just the worst you could get was a tank. That was hilarious.
Okay. So
what are you gonna say about Naughty Dog?
About what?
Naughty Dog.
What do I say? Oh, Naughty Dog should start remaking The Last of Us. I'm sorry, I'm sick and tired of that place. I just want to say The Last of Us should be done. It's done. Let it in.
It should be.
This is the third remaster.
It should be
of The Last of Us.
They don't need to remaster that.
They keep remastering
the game. Is good. The game is good in itself. Last of Us 2 other than
controversial.
other than the ending,
I
it
think.
was good. At the end, I can kill us. They could have killed Joe.
Do you think?
It made sense story wise. I guess if you want to continue the story, just kill her.
Do you
You
think?
gotta kill her at the end.
Do you think? In the Last of Us TV show, season 2, you think they're gonna keep Joel alive?
I don't think.
You think they're gonna kill them all?
I thought.
Spoiler warning. Sorry, spoiler warning. Spoiler warning.
I thought they moved way too fast. I thought they could have.
You thought they were gonna space it out? Season 1.
I thought they could have milked the first season out. Like,
I think in their
they could have added more stuff.
I think in their minds, let's get these regular 8 episodes out, see how it does, and then if it's popular, you can get 12, 13 you can get 13 episodes.
They milked it. Well, they already cast Abby, so
they're ready. Yeah. Well, spoiler warning. 3, 2, 1.
Even the DLC episode, I'm like, damn, they put the DLC in the episode already. They feel like they move way.
I think they'll keep Joel alive for at least 2-3 episodes.
Oh, he's gonna be alive.
I think Abby won't kill him until the end of season 2.
I think they might introduce Abby.
I think they're gonna.
I think because Abby had like some cutscenes, some flashback. I think they might take that part out.
Yeah, I think season 2 is gonna be where Joel dies at the end, and then season 3 is gonna be Last of Us season 2. I mean, Last of Us 2.
Yeah, because there was a lot of bad. I think they're gonna show Abby heavily trained to kill Joe.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, you heard it here from the FireSyte Show.
In that boat scene.
Right. Season 2 is gonna be them living in that place. You know what I'm saying? What's it called? The town or whatever.
The town, yeah.
They're gonna see Joel and Ellie living in that town, whatever, and they're gonna do some filler.
Because there was a gap.
Yeah.
There was a gap.
I guarantee.
They didn't immediately just.
Went
to town and they killed him. Like there was like a long time.
Yeah. So I guarantee you that's what they're gonna do, and then Abby is gonna be season 3, and then that's when you're gonna get really controversial.
Because like you don't have any attachment to him yet. Like,
right.
There's no. They killed him off. They built Pedro. Oh well, I'm not watching the show no more.
Right. It's the whole Richard thing.
I was watching.
I'm watching for Joel. I'm watching.
I still haven't watched the Witcher because they're like.
Henry Cavill's not in it anymore, so it's no point to me.
It's just, I mean, I guess I should still be able to watch it. It's just,
because
that's The Witcher, man.
You can't give me 3 seasons of Henry Cavill as Geralt, right? And then all of a sudden he gonna disappear, and this new guy gonna come in, and Cersei about this. Hey, Dad, that ain't him. That ain't the dude.
They to the side vote. You look different. I shaved
my beard. Y'all grew out a little bit.
Clever,
like that better be Gerald's long lost cousin or something. Like he can't be Gerald. Like
I'd rather them just. They can't kill the Witcher though.
You have to kill him.
You can't kill the Witcher.
You have to pivot to Cersei now. You gotta pivot. You gotta pivot now.
Because he didn't even die in the game.
Well, that's too bad. They killed. Well, but they killed him in the show. They killed. There you go. You gotta pivot to Cersei now.
That game was fire too. That was the only Witcher game I played. Witcher 3.
The 3, yeah.
That game was fire too. That's a top 5 game. Some of these games are actually just fire. I ain't gonna lie. Some of these games God of War. Some of these games fire. Some of these games are crap. What makes a good game?
Replayability.
That's what I think. What makes it good? Because I do want to play The Witcher 3, but it was so long and so convoluted because you have to do like this sign to kill this monster.
Good story mode. Good graphics.
No, you know I lied. I did go back and play the first God of War.
There it is.
No, I did go back and play God of War 3.
There it is.
Because I missed out on God of War 3 when I was a kid. I went back and played God of War 3. So I guess I can go back and play it. It has to be good.
Fine enough. The only reason
because I went back and played The Witcher.
Only reason I even know about God of War is because of D, our cousin. I'm just going to call him D on the show. Because he had it.
He had a poster in it.
Yeah, because he had God of War.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, look graphic. I would like to play that, but I wasn't like.
It was that in Kingdom Hearts. Because you played it. You were playing Kingdom Hearts.
No, I never played that one.
You play. You play. You
I never
play.
played two.
You play two.
I never
You played
played.
one.
I never played two.
I know you. Yes, you did. You just played two.
No, I never played two before that. That was the first time. That was my first.
Well, you
playthrough.
beat three.
But I went
you
back.
beat three and went back and went back to two.
But even then, it was a struggle for me.
Yeah.
Even then, it was a struggle. I was about to quit.
You never played one.
I never played one. There was no reason to play one.
You know, it's so funny because you played 3 and 2, and 368 over
Days.
over 3.
Birth by Sleep. No. I played Birth by Sleep.
No, you didn't. I did.
I went back and played.
No, I didn't play Birth by Sleep. Yes, I did. Birth by Sleep. But that was Terra, Ventus,
No,
and Aqua.
the name of it?
That is Birth by. No, that's not.
I think I'd be.
I just look
I did the one where he killed Marluxia, and then yeah, I didn't play the one with Terra. I was gonna play it.
Yes, yeah. Birth by Sleep. Yeah.
You played Birth.
I played this.
You played.
It was a good game. Funny enough. It was only this game.
What's crazy is you had to know all this for 3,
bro.
Because you would have been so lost.
Yeah.
If you would have not know any of these games,
Could you imagine?
you would have been so lost.
You would not know.
You would have been so
who these characters
freaking lost at the end of 3.
Which is crazy to me.
You'd have been so like, what the hell was this?
I gotta get a
He's
Kingdom.
asleep.
Kingdom Hearts got to be the most convoluted story way. You know, continuation. You have the mobile game. You play the mobile game.
You gotta play the mobile.
You gotta play the mobile game. You gotta play the PS. Well, okay. Luckily, all this is on the console, just in a package. But back in the day, we didn't have that luxury. You had to play. You had to play Kingdom Hearts 1. You gotta get a DS to play Dream Drop Distance, all that crap. 368. Cause that's where you have Roxas and Shion and up. And that was a funny game. I want to do a what do we call it, game of a playthrough of that. Not playthrough, just do the multiplayer, whatever.
That game was lit.
But I wish I could. But that game was your favorite character was Sayax.
That game was lit. That game was not. That game was so unnecessary.
Bro, it was. You know what's funny enough?
I'm surprised they put her in
playing Shion, but Shion's not
She was in 3. She was in 3 at the end.
Oh yeah, she was at the end.
They freed her.
How they free her? Where she?
I can't.
Oh no, my name.
FS. I don't know. They freed her.
Cause what I remember is Sora is Ventus reincarnation or something like that.
So what happened was they found the actual Ventus sleeping. First of all, he was just sleeping in some random place. All this time he was just knocked out, drowned out, just sleeping.
You told me Ventus, this guy.
Yeah, that's what his eyes closed. That's why his eyes closed. So they found him sleeping. Then they found Aqua in the darkness.
So this ain't the real Ventus.
That's the real Ventus.
Okay, so in the game
they found him. Then Terra was.
Yeah, I know Terra's Zemnis.
Terra's Zemnis.
Cause I played his thing first.
Terra was Zemnis.
I never played Aqua through a line.
Aqua got lost in the darkness. They had to go find her.
And then Mickey out there doing crazy stuff.
So yeah, they end up.
Well, I can see how those 3 got free. How did Shion and Roxas come free?
They end up.
They were Sora's Heartless.
Yeah, but
nobody's.
They end up at the end. They end up when they killed them. They turn every organization member they killed turned real. Like their Heartless was restored.
Okay.
They explained it so like Sayax and Axel, they were friends again. They got restored because at the end it was Roxas, Shion, and Axel.
Is Axel
sitting on the tower? They at the end of 3. They're sitting on the tower, and then Sayax comes up behind and share ice cream on the top of the tower with them. Because apparently when you kill all of them in 3, their Heartless get restored.
That's the wrong song. So y'all see that? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, all their Heartless get.
You know, besides with the good. I'm kind of curious how long it's been paused. No, my Emma Watson joke is gone. I had a good one. It's been paused anyway.
How long you paused it?
I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know when. You know what?
The recording is still going though.
It was paused. I didn't stop the recording. I think I just paused it.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I guess we can just keep going.
It's fine.
Alright, let's go to the Mortal Kombat, I guess, trailer.
Okay, yeah. So now we're doing trailers real quick. You haven't seen? I haven't seen this.
I haven't seen this. This is the one that came out yesterday.
Yeah.
But today-
Outworld can be both alien and
Here you go. Well, because I mean, you know, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play this real quick. I don't want the mic to listen to this. So I'll just right now we'll just pause.
intoxicated. To Earthrealmers. While our realms are at peace, there are Outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. General Shao.
Victor of the Tavarian War, conqueror of the Quatan Plains. All of Outworld is grateful for his service. You would consign us to endless war.
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort? Do not forget that, General. We gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel.
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
Is it me? Or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
I am ready, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory. Finish him.
Who's your queen?
So what are we thinking?
I had the same opinion before. I'm going to get the game.
Don't want to get
I will say, them resetting
the universe.
their universe probably the best thing they thought of. But they allowed them to bring back anybody they wanted.
Makes sense, yeah. Because I haven't kept up with Mortal Kombat lore.
They kind of ripped themselves into the wall with Mortal Kombat. I think that was 12 or 11. They ripped themselves into the wall when
Okay,
when they beat the primordial being. It was like, all right, we're just gonna get Liu Kang omnipotent powers, and here you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the game's gonna be unique. I think it's gonna be probably the best Mortal Kombat. Probably the best.
You
Mortal
gonna
Kombat
play it
games.
for a week and not play it again.
Now I'm gonna play it to where I get to a competition, to where you see them messing me up.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
As long as I play my competition character, I'm not going crazy.
You like-
That's when I put the controller down. That's when I met my match.
About to get hit by combos you ain't
That's
never
when I
seen before.
met my match.
You gonna say why is he with Ermac? And why is
You know what?
why is he using katana? That's not a combination you see.
I told myself I'm gonna try to actually practice some combos this year. Try to practice doing combos this year so I can keep up.
Do you have a main that you want that you
I want to do what's his name? He breaks the bones off. I showed you him. I forgot his name. He breaks his bones off.
I feel like
Let's put bone breaker. He's a ninja.
I know who you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. Stimmerman ninja. Oh man. The Stimmers his arms. Oh, what is his name?
Well, he was in a trailer, wasn't he?
He was in a trailer, yeah. He was in the very last trailer.
That's what I have to do.
But I don't think his name was in there. I think it said it.
Oh, yeah. I don't want reactions. I just want the trailer.
Oh, yeah.
I just want the trailer. He wants to go, right? The hell is that giant cage? Oh god. Yeah, baby though. Dang, Jesus, all these listen here people. Everybody trying to do reactions and stuff. The ninja with the Omni-Man? It was in the reptile trailer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bug spray works best when your family actually wears it. Get odor-free 8-hour protection from mosquitoes and ticks without the ick.
I mean, we could.
Body repellent. People love it. Bugs hate it.
Earthrealmers aren't ready.
Oh, is this not picking up the
So how does it work?
the audio?
Shape shift into anything you want?
I can shift only between this and my
Heart. Killing one realm to free another is a heinous proposition. One I won't let you
This guy.
fulfill.
Reptile. Come on, I put his name in here. So,
People get pennies in a bunch of rep.
why? Because he transforms now?
No, because everybody went. I don't think he was in the last game.
You like it? Striker.
No.
Are you sure that's not Striker?
No, that's not Striker. I know who Striker is.
Why don't people put these names in?
Yeah, everything with reptile, don't they?
Rather, I get lizard, reptile. That's all. So I guess even they don't know who these guys is.
Havoc.
Havoc.
H-H-A-V-I-K.
B-I.
Havoc.
Ew. That's your champion. That's the guy. That's your champion.
Him smoking rain.
That's your champion.
And
Okay.
Smoke might do too.
Yeah, smoke cool. Smoke cool.
Smoke.
You know who my guy is. Good old fashioned
Land.
Scorpion.
Man,
good old fashioned
Land.
Scorpion.
he not even a Scorpion.
Fundamentals, baby.
Not the beginning character.
Cause that's him. You know where he gonna be though.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
the beginner character.
That's look. I'm the type of guy who plays the beginning characters. Okay.
Yeah, he won't play that game though.
Mortal Kombat? No, I don't. I suck at it.
Because you don't like
I suck at it.
you don't like armor based systems either.
Ugh. I suck at 2D fighter. Okay.
You don't.
I
You didn't play a Dragon Ball Z. I saw this one.
You saw Cyberpunk?
You could play this one.
I,
I would say it's not enough to make you come back. Well, this ending doesn't even make any sense. 'Cause at the end of the story, you die.
yeah. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can put the story. You know, Johnny Silverhand with you?
I don't know.
That was my question. If Johnny with you,
You saw the trailer?
Never.
Oh well. I never seen it. Let me tell you something. They lied to me. I was supposed to date anybody in this damn place.
What they showed in the trailer should have been in the game with this enhanced police system. They'll show you. You'll see.
Playing police system.
You'll see.
They got new swords. Ooh. I'm not using it. I'm not playing the game. I'll leave that up to you. Double
I'm not
blade.
playing this game.
Double blade.
All this should have been in the main game. Even though I thought the main game story was fire. If you get past the bugs, the game was barren. I will say that.
Past the bug.
This game.
I never got past the bug.
Man, this game of Current Gen was atrocious.
They put that game should not have came on PS4. This game should have been a PS5.
They wanted that money.
Was the PS5 out already?
Yeah.
It should have been a PS5 game only.
Next gen.
PS5, PC, and the new Xbox.
She was not.
PS4 held the game back, and
Look,
and that was
a relic skill tree should have been on the. Should have been.
what is this?
Should
Ooh.
have been the main game.
Now, like I said, my general problem is I don't like using first person.
It was fine.
If it's shooting, I'm fine, but I don't.
The game itself was fine. Honestly, the story and the missions were fine. Like they had good side quests, but the story itself was fine. You know?
I guess, but I mean,
It was just. I just felt like something was missing. Like, this looks cool. Your combat. This should have been the game. This should have been the game to begin with. All this should have been the game.
Revamp police. Because
Police will not chase you.
they knew the police were trash. You could do literally anything in that game, and you would not get punished.
No gun, no fun. Max tech. Time to tilt out.
What the heck? Jesus Christ! Mad Max over here.
That was close.
And I do like they added the cyber psychosis feature thing.
100 new items of weapons, silverware, fashion.
I like that. Well, the fashion don't matter because I
Fashion
can't see
doesn't
my
matter. I
character.
can't see my character. Who cares?
Can't see my character.
Why do I feel like she looks different?
Why did they put her as the face? Why wouldn't they just put the guy they put in the trailer as the face of the game?
Well, I guess V is technically not. I guess they use the male character for the regular Cyberpunk, and then they just
They made
Yeah.
her the face. I don't understand that.
use the face of
Why
Pan
not just put
Delivery.
the guy?
Pan Delivery. I mean, I do like her voice actress, Shirley Lee, so it's cool. I'm never touching it, but you know.
Like I said, the game itself was fun.
Okay, moving on to, I want to show you the new Pokemon.
What the
That came
heck
out
is
today.
that? How many came out?
It comes out. You said only one.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, this is
Poltergeist?
Poltergeist.
What is that thing?
It may resemble Sinisty. This is what Sinisty looks like.
Is it a teacup?
Well, this is the teacup.
No, is the other one looking?
No, this
What is the other one supposed to be? A jar?
matcha
Oh, matcha tea.
tea. Yes,
Ah.
because This is from the land of Kitakami.
So what is this Pokemon gonna be about?
I don't know.
What are these? Did they release the legendaries?
Did they release legendaries? No. Did you see the legendaries?
Did they show it with the legend? Oh, this one.
This
one.
is
This one. It's just a DLC, right?
these are the deals.
It's just that region boat, man.
What's wrong with this? you don't like long neck Raikou.
That raging bolt.
You don't like raging bolt.
That thing is so ridiculous.
You don't like raging bolt.
That thing is so ridiculous.
His new move, the thunderclap.
You gonna get it?
Well, yeah.
This is DLC on for
sadly,
it's
yeah.
a DNC versus for
Scarlet Violet.
Yeah.
Showed it. You're alright. Show you all these. Yeah. So that was it. I wanted to show you the little trailer for it.
Oh.
Now I
have a trailer for this thing.
Pokemon.
Is it a legendary?
No. This is just a rare Pokemon in the wild.
Why have a trailer for this?
They always have trailers for new Pokemon.
They made a trailer for this?
Oh yeah.
There's no way they made a trailer for Matcha T.
Yeah.
Why is the Matcha T falling off the cup?
Cause it's like a ghost. See, that's the thing.
There's no way they made a trailer for this.
Yeah. Oh, this is the only trailer. I just not.
No, I understand.
I'm not showing the other one. It's a whole lore trailer. Yeah, see, that's supposed to be this is regional fate, or his other parent, or whatever.
What the heck is that?
Oh yeah, you haven't seen. Okay, so these are the new legendaries, right?
Okay.
This is the legendary for the first DLC that comes out. For Tilmass, right? His name is Ogrepon, and this is Terrapagos.
That's fine. I like that.
And his whole concept is the new gimmick or whatever. He's supposed to do something with all the types, whatever. And there's a new 19th Terra type or whatever. It's a new type or whatever coming out. So, yeah. So I just wanted to get your thoughts. Get your as someone who doesn't play Pokemon but who likes Pokemon.
I like the blue. I like the design of the blue one.
You know, like this one? It's kind of like Marshallish type of.
It's fine. I like to see.
But yeah, it's not in game, so it's not. So I can't show you. But okay, I'm just curious. I still gotta get you to play a Nuzlocke of Violet one of these days. Just to see, as a person who hasn't played Pokemon in a long time, just
I know I don't play Scarlet.
Because first of all, I have Violet. I bought Violet. I bought the pack, the pack, because I wanted to use.
I thought you wanted Scarlet.
I played Scarlet. I still have Violet. I haven't touched it yet. Same thing.
Yeah,
Same thing.
So you don't have Violet Legendary.
Oh, I do. I traded it.
Oh,
but I can always get one. You know what I'm saying?
It was no purpose of buying Violet then.
Okay. No, at the time, because Pokemon Home was trash, right?
Oh yeah, they
so it didn't come out.
I got you.
So then. And now, then there's certain Pokemon that I want. Cerulus, that was the blue sword one. You can only get his armor from Violet. I don't feel like if I was want to trade if I want a new one, I had to trade somebody else, and I'm like me.
I got
right.
You.
Look, instead of
so that was a Pokemon for this year, right? Scarlet and Violet was the Pokemon for this year.
Pokemon last year.
Oh, this is when they make one this year.
Yeah, it's the DLC.
Oh.
The DLC is the game. It's the that's why it's 2 parts, whatever. So yeah, okay. All right, yeah. So look forward to that, people. We're gonna do a Nuzlocke of Violet sooner or later. Y'all gonna get that on streaming, or whatever. You can stream here, or whatever. So anyway, this is Armor Core. I wanted to show you Armor Core. You know what it is. It's like a robot combat game.
Where there's coral, there's blood. That's how it's always been, 621.
No, this is open zone. I guess you could say. But you know, you PS5, PC. I don't know if you but I mean, I'm buying it, so if you,
I heard people talking about it.
they got PvP on it, so I mean,
Oh, that why?
yeah, so it's the story mode PvP. So I mean, if you ever want to play,
Man, I gotta look up PvP after Diablo.
no. It's like this. I can show you. Well, I can show you.
Diablo every day. That's
Well,
we
yeah,
can say that topic for another day.
yeah. Dalton Diablo 4. That's in there. Yeah, this comes out this week, August 25th. We're recording on August 22nd, by the way.
Once something's alive, it doesn't die easy. 621.
Basically, yeah. Well, yeah.
It's time for
Yeah.
work.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. Basically,
Armored Core 5, 6.
don't worry about it. It's a lot of.
6.
Yeah, it's a lot of them, but
What happened to 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5?
they weren't up to stuff. And this is being made by the people who did Elden Ring.
Oh,
So you know
Oh
that's
my
why that's why getting the big buzz.
I
It's like
I got you.
the people who made Elden Ring, Armored Core, you know what I'm
I
saying?
got you.
So yeah.
Other Ring, fire game.
Oh my God, you know what?
The game.
That'd be the next podcast, Elden Ring, because Jesus,
that game. That game had that.
I
that
have
game had
never.
us- That game had the world in a chokehold.
I had never stressed out about a game before in my life, and that game
I
was
would never
it.
play a Soulsborne game.
I would never play. I would never
I
play
take- I
Elden
take-
Ring.
I take that back, but
No,
Oh,
I don't.
that-
I don't. I'm never playing. I'm never
The fact
playing
that-
a
the-
Souls game
the fact that
ever
we,
again.
the fact that the only reason we beat that is because one, we helped each other, and two,
Pure pride.
two, we literally farmed the cheat.
Oh yeah.
Because can you imagine leveling up just regularly?
You know the worst part about that is, people out there more skilled than us could easily beat the game without doing all the crap we did.
Right.
So we were over there doing the
Dodge and roll.
little arrows and
I don't-
using magic.
We didn't have time to sit there and do 70 tries to defeat
Yeah.
one boss.
That's true.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to
I'll try to
Hit my-
beat the game and go.
hit with the Kamehameha.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I mean,
The crazy thing.
I still never beat Melina, but that's I'm not.
Oh, I had to smoke her.
Did you beat her?
I smoked her.
Did you
But
beat her?
I guess I cheated because I had the help of somebody else.
Oh, you had let me solo her.
Nah.
let me
I
let me
wish.
solo. Let me
I wish.
let me tell you. Oh, let me. Oh my! I feel so okay. First of all, I feel like in games in general, you have to be there during the release, because you will never people who play Elden Ring now will never understand about let me solo her. Okay, like you will never get that meme. Like
It's funny.
again, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll never get that feeling like this dude was out here a menace. Like his whole mission was to beat Melina. Can you imagine
He had
that?
to study that game.
He
He had
had
to
to-
study. He had to study her so hard.
Like his whole mission was to beat her.
He do all the like he was not getting hit.
Right. I'm like
He
how
knew
many
all-
tries is
He
he
knew
gonna
all.
do?
He knew all her like tells and stuff.
Like that's crazy.
Why is Elden Beast not the strongest boss in the game?
Bro, the Elden Beast
There
was
was
so dumb.
There was so many more bosses
I
stronger.
hated the Elden Beast, bro.
There was so the final boss is not the hard.
Then
the,
I was-
the one getting it, the little Malachi Black tearing me up.
Then I'm mad. I'm
Tear
mad.
me
I'm
up.
mad that they fixed. They nerfed it. They nerfed the mimic before I got to the end of the boss. I'm like y'all. I'm like dang.
Did you fight that dragon?
What dragon?
The Colosseum type of place? Oh my gosh.
What dragon?
It was like a dragon in the I forgot where it was. It was like a dragon. Like lightning dragon. Like the red lightning dragon. Type in lightning red dragon.
Let me see.
Yeah, that.
Did I fight did I fight this?
It wasn't right there. It was like in a place like down there, like the to your left,
I know. Oh, I think
Like it was in the dragon.
I know you're talking. I know you're talking about.
Probably.
It was in this spot. Yep.
Yeah, that thing was giving me problems.
It was in this spot. Yeah, I don't think I fought it. I think I skipped it.
Like you had to do something special.
think-
it was like a side. It was.
Let me tell you something. Small tangent. I know this be his own podcast, but I get this out the ring. First of all, you know, I may have hated the Elden Ring, the Elden Beast, but I hated this. I hated this.
Malachi Black.
I hated this guy.
Yeah, he was terrible. He was giving me
This guy. Well, not him.
It's put Malachi, Malachi, whatever. Malachi Black. Yeah,
This
that
thing.
was giving me problems.
This
man.
thing. I hated this.
You know what's
thing.
crazy is, it was so easy to beat. It
It
was
was-
just
It was.
the constant.
It was like the first phase was fine. Is when he started going all crazy and jumping and shit. You know, and jumping and I'm like oh my.
Because even what's the one that was on the donkey?
I know you're talking. I know it was
that was easy. That would fight.
it
was
was
easy.
it was Radon. First
Yeah,
of all, it's not a donkey.
He was on a donkey.
He wasn't on a donkey. Bro.
Yeah, donkey.
He was not on a donkey, bro. Radon, okay, low key Radon was easy because I cheated.
Did you cheat?
Corruption. Oh, you know, the right. I was like, just rot him, bro. You can rot him. It's me. Okay, you rot him and you just start dipping. Your whole thing is to rot him like 3 times and to dip. But yeah, these guys are practically useless. So
They were there for me to use my spells.
basically.
They were fodder.
But yeah.
They were legit.
Start forward, Radon.
I'm glad they let you cast spells on horses. That was cool.
And his armor was supposed to be the best armor in the game, but I hated that
and
shit.
it was not. It shit was
I
heavy.
hated that. I take that to though.
Right the fuck out.
But shout out to what was not mimic. It was like Teach. Shout out to Teach.
He was saving.
She was saving me. Okay, she was. You never fought her? Did you get her?
I used my mimic for half the stuff.
Yeah, I found
Before they nerfed her.
If only I did. I mean, after they nerfed the mimic, she was the best one.
Yeah.
Teach was the best one. Fight her was annoying to get, but
I did get her. If anything, they were just fodder for me to cast my
spells.
spells.
Yeah, Moonbell Katana was the craziest thing in that game.
Everything was. People still play.
Well, I mean,
I guess you would have shown me this Naruto.
Yeah, I wanted. Yeah, the last thing I wanted to show you was the Storm Connection trailer. The new fighters.
I commend you on getting this far. But your time has come to an end. I'll show you the vast gulf in our power. Now you learn what it means to oppose them. Kara.
Hokage or not,
What
you
the heck
get
is that?
destroyed either way.
These are characters from Boruto.
I can only assume.
Yeah,
Don't piss me
that's
off.
Delta.
They put these characters in, but didn't put the Black Lightning in. But that's another day.
I'm going to enjoy every moment of this. There ain't no one who can oppose my might. Love is the fighting. So many choices.
Gotta get that money.
Get it done.
Yeah, there's connections.
But he didn't release it.
This is it.
He released it.
Take it. Receive
What is this? What is that? You thought it was a new sword trail, right? I guess it's whatever.
It's lights out for you. Time to
bid you farewell. This is the end.
That's big.
We'll tear them apart.
I got this. Have a nice flight.
Their group is not. Their group is named Carl.
True flames of the flaming mountains.
There's nothing.
They're the new costume, but they don't really that. So,
He's a damn good copies with it.
yeah, I wanted to show you.
Time for action. This is what happens when it all comes together.
I thought it was gonna
Go,
be.
man.
I thought it was gonna be what's his name.
Want to show you
I thought it was gonna be the guy Sasuke and Naruto called.
actually, what? It'll do it. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, that was already. Oh, that was already 3. Oh wait a minute. Oh, this is. This is a brand new story. So.
How did this happen?
This is what Warzone should have been about.
Started from something so small. How far will you go? Get them! Wait, are you seriously going to war?
The world craves conflict.
Still gonna stop me?
Loser.
It's the opposite of last time.
I don't know anything going on outside. I'm the guide for this game.
So brittle. To have such a bond so easily broken.
Do you really think doing this will get your wish granted?
No one can stop it now.
And Zero shall provide the reign of power that Lord Pain strived for.
Like hell it is.
The fifth great ninja war is only a matter of time.
I'm not gonna let you do it.
To bring pain to the world.
Yeah.
Got some
Basically. So,
copy my goat, my great glorious king,
not Great Glory is the King.
who only died because of plot armor.
Absolutely moderate. Yes, we will. So, cool. So, any closing remarks? Anything? You got anything to
I
say?
have done.
Nothing at all. How you like the first show? I guess this went all an hour longer than I thought it would
I
be.
guess it went a little longer, but hey,
You
it
know
is what it is.
You know what it is? The Marvel talk.
Yeah, rant.
that was a whole rant. All right. Thank you for listening, everybody. My name is FireSyte, and this is my brother Trick. Anything else you want to say?
Whoop that trick.
Please, no, anything besides that. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch later once I get that set up here on YouTube. Any like, and comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. It'll help the show out eventually when I get this thing up and running. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you again in the next show whenever we do this. When do you think we should do this? Either, I don't know. I was gonna say bi-weekly, but bi-weekly Tuesdays, I guess. I'm not tired as much. Okay, bi-weekly Tuesdays, because by then we probably see Blue Beetle, Armor Core when it came out. Oh, and then well, I guess you know what? We'll do this after Starfield. Yeah. Next one will be after what's that? So that'll be like September 6th, maybe.
Probably.
I mean, yeah, the next one will be in September. All right, cool. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.